Good day to everybody. The word that I'm going to use for my jumping off spot today is history and remembering. I got a prompt from something called the Isolation Journals, and I wrote this about a year and a half ago ish when standing at the grave of the great Godolphin Arabian in England. It was one of the things on my bucket list and meant so much to me to be there. And I wrote, let this be a moment of remembering the history of a life lived almost 300 years past, a fierce and hard-won life. A moment or several when I stand here at the grave of this a sentient being who, though gone, has greatly affected my life in its entirety. Now, I had grandparents who gave us books as gifts, and one of the books that I received was, or maybe my sister did and I read it, but it was King of the Wind by Margaret Henry. And all those who know me know how tied to horses I am, and that book greatly affected me in many ways. He was also the foundation of the thoroughbred, which is the breed that I am most connected with. So knowing that history and being tied to history also applies to us as we are tied to our parents and grandparents and great grandparents and on farther back. And it's a way to kind of know who we are a little bit and where we come from. And I think that's important. So, now we have 23andMe and Ancestry.com and all kinds of different ways to research. I'm struggling to research the past generations on my grandmother Vanderlaan. Her maiden name was Blackburn, but we're working on that. And I think that's not only enjoyment, but it's a way to honor them. So anyway, yeah, history and remembering. Have a great day. Now, if I can find my remote, oh, there it is.